So just click the link. Once you click on that link, it should redirect you to your browser. Then I don't know, whatever browser it redirects you, then immediately you hit on continue with Google. All right, so you select the Google account you want to use. Make sure it's a secure one, no one has access to it. Okay, so you're just going to sign up. All right, so here you can choose the name you want to use. If you have a Twitter account, you can use your Twitter account name. So I'm just going to use Viral Money Dude. Okay, dude. All right, you can see I have my card. So it's generating everything for me right now. So you can see it has generated everything for me on this account. You can see my name. All right, you can see reward section. So basically you're good to go. Okay, basically you're good to go now. So you see the receive token. This is where you'll be able to deposit, okay, the BNB, $100 worth of BNB. So you copy this link, as you can see. You copy this is BNB, and deposit $100 worth of BNB into your account. Now for the trading, that is the volume, you come, okay, not here. So for the trading, I think I need to put this on desktop mode. I don't know. Let me put this on desktop mode. I think that's not working. I think Chrome will be much more better. I'm using Safari. Try rewards. I think this is it. Get rewarded for trading. So you click, then you hit on participate. Then it will ask you to connect your S account. So just connect your S account to it. So I'm going to be doing that right now. All right, so let me connect my X account. Viral Money Dude. Next. Okay, let me get my password. Login. All right, let me go get my authenticator code. Okay. So Twitter. I think this is it. Paste this right here and login. So you authorize and you're good to go. So it's going to connect. All right, so now we can now go to trade. So if I click on trade now, you can see I can start trading. Okay, I can start trading, hit on all networks. All right, so it's because I don't have any token in this account. Let me send BNB to this account. So trade now. All right, so I switched my browser back to Chrome. So Chrome is a better alternative. All right, so now, like I said, once you have done that, you have signed up, you have connected your Twitter, you come to this receive token section, you scroll down, all right, and you choose Binance. Okay, so you're going to be sending $100 worth of BNB, but I'm going to just show you guys an example so you see that it's safe. So let me just go to one of my wallet. I have $47 worth of BNB here. So let me send this to the address. So yours will be $100. Yours would be $100 worth of BNB. So I have 47, so I'm sending 47 USD, sorry. I'm sending $47 worth of USD. So send. All right, so that has been successful. Let me even add extra. Confirm 0.2. All right, so let's confirm that. Yeah, so you can see the funds has been received. So now is to do the trading volume. Now just listen attentively to me. Listen attentively to me. Now you are going to be funding your account with $100. All right, you're going to be funding this account with $100. Now once you do that, you come to trading. Okay, you scroll down, get reward for trading. Remember, to access this you have to connect your X account. So as you can see, we'll now hit on trade now, then select token. You can see the BNB I just deposited. Now we're using stables. This is to avoid volatility. Okay, this is to avoid volatility. So now, assuming what you have in your BNB is $100, okay, what you have in your BNB is what? $100. You're going to be swapping $99 to USDT. Okay, you're going to be swapping $99 to USDT. Now don't worry about the fees. That's why I'm covering everything. You're going to spend a total of $10 doing this. You're going to spend a total of $10 doing this. All right, so you'll leave $1 in that BNB, which will be used as fee. Okay, which will be used as fee. Then you use the remaining $99 to trade. So you convert $99 to USDT. Now you'll not get the $99, of course, fees will be removed. So you convert, you have 98.50. That's what you will now receive in USDT. So now let me just assume for mine, I have $47.18. I'm going to convert $46 to USDT, leaving a balance of $1.1 in BNB. So let me convert that. So sometimes this your swap function can be very terrible. So if your transaction fail, you have to just retry it. Okay, so you can see successful. All right, so that is one trade. You have already done one trade. Converting that first $99 to USDT, you have already done one trade. All right, now you're going to do about 20 trades. That 20 trades should cost you $9. So now you click USDT in BNB, then you use USDC in BNB. You can see. So this is what you're going to be swapping to and fro, to and fro, to and fro. So now I'm going to be swapping. I have 45.74. So I'm going to be swapping maybe 45.7. It doesn't matter, you can use all. Okay, but let me just say this. So this is what you're going to do. Now for your case, since you swapped $99 and it became 98.53, you will now be swapping 98.53, or let's say 98.5 to USDC. So you keep on doing this. If you swap to USDC, you will now swap back to USDT. You keep on doing this till your balance remains maybe 90.1 or 90.2 or 90.3. Okay, once this is what you are having, stop. Once this is what you are having, stop. It should not go below $90. Okay, this is what I have calculated. So it should not go below $90. So once you have swapped to and fro till it gets to 90.1 or 90.2 or 90.3, just stop it. Okay, it's completed. You see now, if you decide to swap at this range, you are going below 90. So once it's around 90.1 or 90.2 or 90.3, don't swap again, just stop. So you can now decide to withdraw your USDT, and you show me proof of these trades that you have done. I'm going to check. then I'll give you back your $15. That is the $10 for your trading, okay, and then $5 as bonus, and then you're also going to be eligible for the airdrop. So this is what you're going to be doing to and fro. So since now I have $45.7, let me just swap that to USDC. Okay, let me say 47.53. All right, so I'll convert to USDC. Okay, so this is what you are going to be getting sometimes. So just go back again and just redo it. Okay, so just be counting the transactions that were successful, be counting them, the ones that were successful, be counting them, so that you get the required number. Immediately you reach that 90.1 or 2 or 3, you already know, okay, this is how many trades I've done to reach this point. Then you tell me and I'm going to verify. So this is just basically what you need to do. So you're going to be getting this error a lot. I think if you put it in zoom mode, okay, let's go down. You can select, if this first one is giving you issue, you can change swap provider. Let's use the second one. And there is a third one, so you can be switching between those three to see if you are using one and it's giving you issue, switch to the second or the third, it will work. So just keep counting, document it. I'm going to verify. And okay, so the second one too is giving issue. So this is the issue. So sometimes it might say failed, but it will swap. You can see it said failed, but then it swapped. It already swapped, so you count it too. Okay, it might say fail, but it will swap. So let's swap from USDC back to USDT. So just take note of this. These are things you will encounter, and it's not a big deal. So that's all.